So I have this friend, doesn't get a lot of sleep, you know. What are some ways to make getting sleep a priority in your life? Not for me, just for my friend.
You sure it's not for you?
I have trouble sleeping. I don't sleep enough, I don't get good quality sleep, and it's just one area of my life that I haven't been able to kind of get in a good place.
Well, first of all, you're not alone, and there's plenty of nights when I don't sleep well. I think as adults, we're watching this crazy show on TV, we're reading this magazine with this article about the despotic leader on the other side of the world, and then we try to go to sleep right away, and it's no wonder that it's hard to go to sleep. There's no unwinding. It's almost like we rev up before bed.
Yeah. I was reading all this research on the importance of sleep, and to be honest with you, I was blown away and kind of scared. There's research that shows if you don't get enough sleep, if you're chronically underslept, during the day, you're actually operating as if you were drunk. I'm so aware of just how important good sleep is, and yet I completely fail at it. Why is it so hard?
We need to do something that separates us from the grind of life and the adventure of sleep. So my brother has these two little girls, and I noticed every night the ritual, the production that they do to get them to wind down. Process has a lot of benefits because it slowly gets them ready for bed, and then there's a bedtime story, and the bedtime story eases them into sleep, and it's this beautiful process. So we lack that ritual that little kids have. So I had this idea that what if we could take this ritual of a bedtime story and apply it to adults or big kids.
I love that because one of my favorite experiences is, when my daughter was younger, was to read to her before bed. She would climb in and I'd sit next to her and we'd kind of cuddle up and I'd read to her. The way this course is going to work is that we're trying to inspire people to create a ritual for yourself with a bedtime story just like you do for your kids. Every day there's a guided meditation from you that tells a certain story.
That's exactly right. Sleep can and should and will be an adventure. These bedtime stories will create this renewed sense of you're looking forward to going to bed and give you very simple, accessible tools to help you actually let go of your thoughts and just enjoy resting. There's one idea that you can write down everything like a journal before you go to bed so that you can lighten the load before you get in bed at night. That's an example of something that really works. Another one's gratitude. And just being able to say what you're grateful for the last thing you do in the day. The meditations will bring you to a place in your mind that's relaxed, and from that place it'll be much easier to fall asleep at night.
I love that.